30 crazy facts that seem unbelievable. Fact number 1. The animal that can live without a head. Okay, this might sound fake, but it is 100% true. There is an animal that can live for days, even weeks without its head. I'm not joking. This animal is the cockroach. You can chop off its head and it doesn't just die instantly. Without its head, a cockroach can go on to live normally. It walks around, climbs walls, even reacts to touch without a brain. You know why? Because cockroaches don't actually breathe through their heads. They have tiny holes on their body called spiracles where gaseous exchange can take place. So without a head, they can still breathe. And their blood doesn't even pump like ours. So there's no massive bleeding or a heart failure when the head goes off. Eventually, they only die because they can't drink water. Imagine dying of thirst without a mouth. Disgusting. Yes. Mind-blowing? Absolutely. Nature is wild. And if that made your skin crawl even just a little, hit that like button and subscribe. There's crazier stuff from where this is coming. Follow for more. Fact number 2. There's a place where people sleep for 7 months. Would you believe me if I told you there are humans, actual people who go into something like hibernation for over half the year? And no, this is not science fiction. It is real. It used to happen in northern Russia, where winters were brutally cold and food was crazy scarce. So people just slept for 6 to 7 months. It is called human hibernation, and it was partly about survival and partly cultural. Whole families would gather, lay down with tiny fire, eat very little and literally just sleep to save energy. They only woke up once a day to eat a little bread or water and then went back to bed. Doctors heard about this and even wrote about it in the early 1900s. To them, this was normal, and to the rest of the world, this was insane. And the craziest part is that no one knows how they did it without dying or going insane. Their bodies just adapted. If this blew your mind even a little, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise it only gets crazier from here. Fact number 3. The Bible once had a talking dragon. Wait, did you know the Bible once had a chapter about a talking dragon? Yup, I'm dead serious. It was in a section called Bel and the Dragon. This was part of the original book of Daniel in older versions of the Bible. In the story, Prophet Daniel is in Babylon. People there worship a living dragon as their god. And Daniel is like, wait, this isn't a god? I'll prove it. So he poisons the dragon with cakes made of fat and hair. The dragon eats the cake and literally explodes. Boom, dragon gone. And just like that, people were like, okay, maybe this guy's actually legit. This story later was removed from most modern Bibles, but before then it was there for centuries. So if you love weird facts that sound fake but are totally real, like this video and that subscribe button. We are going deep. Follow for more. Fact number 4. There is a river that boils people alive. Imagine falling into a river and literally being boiled alive. Because yes, that river exists. There is a real river in the Amazon rainforest of Peru called Shanai Timpishka. And its water is a boiling water, not warm. It boils like 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And no joke, animals that fall in get cooked alive, including human beings too. But here's the twist. There is no volcano nearby, so this isn't supposed to happen. Scientists were actually stunned when they found it. Turns out the water gets superheated underground and then bubbles up into the river. At the time, locals there believed it was spiritual, sacred, and honestly, I get it. A boiling river in the middle of the jungle? That's next level wild. Like if you never knew this was real, and subscribe because I'm bringing you the internet's craziest real life facts every single day. Fact number 5. The human body glows in the dark. This one is crazy. You are literally glowing right now. Yep, your body glows in the dark. You just can't see it. Scientists found that the human body actually emits light, like bioluminescence. It is just so faint that our eyes can't pick it up. But when they use super sensitive cameras in a lab, they saw it clear as day. The glow changes throughout the day. It is brightest around your face, especially your cheeks and forehead. Why does this happen? This is due to chemical reactions happening inside your body. Your cells are constantly breaking down molecules, and those reactions release tiny bursts of light. And the craziest part is that we don't even fully understand why it happens. So you are basically a walking glowing organism and you don't even know about it. So if that blew your mind even just a little, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to know they glow. Follow for more.